Do not tell my mom. Crap. I will be buying a rug. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. I normally do full days of eatings in Anorexia Recovery, but today we are actually going to do, I guess it's called like a mukbang, where I eat food and talk to you guys. So today I'm going to be making lunch and I will show you guys what that is, and then I'm going to talk to you guys about 3 topics. I got a lot of questions about this. How many calories I eat, and the whole calorie counting situation. So we're going to dive into that. We're also going to talk about mental hunger versus physical hunger. And then lastly, we're going to talk about extreme hunger. So I'm going to touch on all of those. I'm going to go make myself some lunch first. Maybe grab yourself a snack, grab yourself a lunch, and have lunch with me as we talk about some important recovery topics. Okay, I'm back with my lunch. And I put my hair up because I have this thing where I don't like to eat with my hair down. Lunch is going to be, this is a plate, and this is how big my bagel is. Bam, that's a big bagel. Einstein's are somewhere. We got strawberry jelly on this one, peanut butter on this one. I'm also gonna be having a bit of tuna salad. I know it's weird, but I need some more protein. Tuna, mustard, and pretzels. It's a lot, but I need it. So the first question that I get asked a lot, I mean, like, actually it won the poll by a lot, was how many calories do I eat in a day? Wouldn't you like to know? Me too, actually. This might be difficult if I'm trying to talk and eat. Oh well, I'm gonna first try a bite of this. Peanut butter mustache. I need a napkin. Sleeves. Okay, so here's the thing about calorie counting. I hate doing it, and I think it's not the best for someone in recovery. However, I do think it is necessary to have your calories be counted, whether it be by you or by a family member or a therapist or something, because we cannot follow our intuition at this point. I think it's a great thing to do when you're recovered, but when you're recovering from anorexia and you've come from restriction and everything's messed up down there, you can't rely on hunger cues because, like, they're everywhere and all over the place, and so having a set schedule and whether it be a meal plan or calories, for me, calorie counting worked better because the meal plan, it was like, it was even more restricting. Instead of like, oh, I just need this many more calories, I'm gonna make whatever I feel like. It was like, no, I have to have a dairy and I have to have a fat, but I really want this. Nope, but you already had your starches today, and it was just, it caused more problems. So for me, calorie counting is better. Oh my gosh. I need a napkin. I'm just gonna do a roll of paper towels. Now what I do, I honestly, I guess I'm to the point in my recovery where I don't care about every single calorie. Like, I don't freak out if I go over, and I don't strictly count and weigh everything. I do weigh some things to get a good idea of how many ounces of chicken that is or whatever, but I don't need to weigh out my cereal is the thing. Like, so, okay, here it is. My minimum that I must hit every day for myself at this point is 2,500 calories. And I would like to get up to 3,000, 3,500. I know that's recommended in anorexia recovery. I'm not there yet. And I honestly go over 2,500 normally. Like, I do pretty good throughout the day, but then at night, you know, I don't care enough to like go out and weigh my ice cream scoop. I just want ice cream. So I just spoon myself. I know is more than the serving or whatever. And so I know that I've hit my goals, but I don't strictly count everything. So I don't know exactly how many I eat. I just have minimums. I do try to space it throughout the day. I do have a chart where I say I want to have this many for breakfast, this many for snack, this many for lunch. But it's flexible, you guys. I'm really flexible. I'm not super worried about it. I just make sure I get it. And so I do track it in MyFitnessPal, which I don't really like, but something that helps with the calorie counting and following a meal plan. Do not manipulate or second guess yourself. When you start manipulating and listening to the eating disorder, or just thinking, oh, but what if I wanted that food? Oh, but I could have that food. No, shut it down. Stop. You cannot start manipulating with the eating disorder, because it will always win and it will always convince you to eat less than you need. Hands down. What you decide first, do that. Stick with that. Do not back down. The more you start to negotiate and go back and forth, I always end up eating less or not eating. Like, it's just ridiculous. Go with what you wanted to begin with, go with your cravings, and eat your food. But in case y'all are curious, weight gain's going well. Mental hunger versus physical hunger. Both are equally important. I know we like to be physically hungry before we eat, at least I do. It kind of validates why I'm eating. But in anorexia recovery, hear this, mental hunger is just as important as physical hunger, if not more important, because your brain is starving, okay? Your stomach, all the organs down there are starving, but more importantly, your brain is starving. So if you are thinking about food, and this does answer another question, do I find myself constantly thinking about food? Not anymore as much. I still do, but not as much. When I was restrictive and not eating, of course, that's all I thought about was food, food, food. When can I eat? When can I eat? What am I saving up for? What am I gonna do? It was always food consumed. If I wasn't eating, I wanted to be eating. When I was eating, I was freaking out about what I was gonna eat next. It's crazy what that is. That comes from a starved brain and a starved body, because that's your body's sole focus is to survive, which means to eat so it can move and have energy. So yeah, that's normal. You need to respond to that, okay? Super important. But like I was saying, mental hunger versus physical. Obviously respond to the physical hunger. I don't care if it's not your snack time or you just ate, you need to respond to the physical hunger. That is a blessing, for one thing, to actually feel hungry in recovery. But half the time our cues are not there. I know mine are everywhere at this point. They're crazy. I don't know. Mental hunger, that means, yeah, like I said, your brain is starved. You need to feed that. You need to respond to that. That's just as important. So if you're mentally hungry, or if you're thinking about, I really want this, just go get it. Why not? If you're in recovery and you're on the weight gain process, that's just gonna help. Don't be afraid of that. Just go eat. And if you don't respond to it, why would you prolong the pain? Just do it. Just eat. It's great. Yeah. Me a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich, bagel sandwich, toasted. Oh. All right, third topic. Extreme hunger. It's a real thing. You need to honor it. You need to eat. Don't freak out about it. I'm preaching to myself because sometimes I do. It's your body is making up for the countless times you didn't feed it and you didn't honor your hunger. It's okay to respond to that. You're not gonna get fat. You're not gonna gain tons of weight. I have eaten probably like 6 bowls of cereal and ice cream and crackers and chips and just like everything in the pantry and felt still hungry. I just go through the pantry like crazy during my extreme hunger times. And it's not a binge. There's a difference between extreme hunger and a binge. A binge is when you're like not feeling anything, you're totally not hungry, you're not even to like numb your actions and you cannot stop. Whereas extreme hunger is like you actually are hungry, like whether it's mentally or physically, you're like feeling this hunger and you can't get full and you're still hungry, and it's crazy. The amount of food does not matter. You can't get full, and it's a thing. So don't be afraid of that. Embrace it and use the opportunity to keep eating, because that's just healing your body. It's healing the organs, it's healing everything that you need to heal. Y'all, I am not feeling this tuna stuff. I got mustard on the carpet. Do not tell my mom. Crap. Oh dear, oh dear, it's not getting better. Oh crap. Well, I will be buying a rug. Well, I love peanut butter. I hope that answered y'all's questions. I wanted to make this video not super long, so that's why I kept it kind of brief. Holy crap, there's more mustard. Oh, where is this mustard coming from? There's like mustard falling from the sky. Holy. All right, you guys, that is all I have for today. Just a short little video, eating lunch with me and answering a few questions that I have been getting. I hope it was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. I'll be doing another one shortly, probably another full day of eating. I try to do those on the days that I don't have to work, but excuse me, I work a lot the next several months, or next month, several weeks. So I will try to post those as I can, but stay tuned. I love you guys so much. Keep fighting. You guys are all worth it, and I will see you in the next video.